High School head baseball coach Mike Forbes, and this is your edition of the Mike Forbes Show, talking about all kind of Walker baseball, what's going on, talking about the varsity, the sub-varsity, and everything going on. Coach Forbes, thank you on this Monday for taking your time to meet with me.
Anytime, love doing it.
Well, Coach, we are fresh off a full first week, fresh off a returning from a tournament up in Monroe. So let's look back at last week. That brings us up to today, and then we'll look from today forward this week of what the Wildcats are looking at. So, Coach Forbes, again, you take it where you want it to go, brother.
All right. Well, what we always tell the boys, man, week two is always the barometer test. Week two is always the newness of the start of the season is wore off. Your bodies can get a little bit tired. So week two is always a good test for kind of where you're at, especially whenever you go up to Monroe and you're playing very, very good teams up there, traditional powerhouses. So we ended up the week 2-2 again, just like week one. Started out on Monday with a very good extra inning win against Central High School. We had to come from behind. We had to come from behind and beat them, which was good to see. We showed a little fight there late in the inning, late in the game, and then had some young guys kind of step up and do some things for us. Clayton Altazan came in late in the game, threw 3 or 4 innings, and closed that one out for us whenever we needed a good performance on the mound. So that's always a good win to grab early in the week. And then left early Thursday morning. Went up to the Trey Altic in Monroe. Love going to that tournament. It's always first class. They put us up and they feed us, and everything is just run the right way. And the competition is always good. So started out Thursday at for our 4 o'clock game against traditional powerhouse West Monroe. Faced an LSU commit, Brayton Cupid on the mound, 95 from the left side. And, we battled in there for 5 or 6 innings against him. We ended up getting him out of the game in the 6th. It was a 3-1 ball game. And then had some costly mistakes defensively that led to a big inning for him. So the score of 8-1 was not indicative of how we played against that arm and that team. So the score of 8-1, the final score of 8-1, was not even close to how we played.
Coach, you talked about leaving early Thursday morning, and I'm not making excuses or anything like that, but just share with us a little bit of the difficulty of hitting the road for that long of a ride, having an early ball game, and just a whole different regimen, different thing that you have to go through to play.
Yeah, I mean we're definitely, all of us are creatures of habit, and but another good reason we like to go up there is we may have to do that in the playoffs. We may have to learn how to get on a bus and drive 3 or 4 hours and still have to perform whenever it matters, or your season may be on the line. So yeah, no excuses being made, but it definitely is different, especially on a school bus where you're crammed in there. But we still were able to go to ULM that day and take a good round of pregame BP, get a pregame meal in them. But they were just a better team on that day. Moving on to Thursday, quality win versus a good Ruston team. We had 2 great pitching performances. First by Robert Adair, who really didn't have his best stuff, but exited the game without giving up a run. And then it was close ball game, 1-0, I believe, whenever we took him out. And then sophomore Ethan Coombs came in and just was a bulldog for us on the mound. I think he struck out 6 in like 2 2/3 or 2 1/3 or something like that. And he was just really, really good. So the future is really bright for him, especially on the mound for us. they ended up coming back. They ended up tying the game up in the bottom of the sixth, and in the top of the seventh, we were able to small ball them a little bit, and they kicked it around, threw the ball around a little bit. And we were able to score a couple in the top half of that inning. So a great win for us against a quality team. Then early morning against St. Thomas More at West Monroe, another quality team.
Yep.
And had a great opportunity against those guys. Felt good going in. We jumped on them pretty early, took the lead. Our starting pitcher, Skylar Dwyer, looked very, very sharp in his 2 innings that he threw. And then coming off the field his second inning, he felt some elbow tightness and stuff like that. So we went ahead and we didn't want to chance it. Took him out and went to our. Then it became a bullpen type of game for us. And offense just couldn't scrounge enough runs to find that victory there. But we're tested. We're testing our guys, and we are definitely while our record isn't indicative right now of where we want to be at 4-4, I think if anybody's there watching our games, they know that we're battling and we're grinding and we're getting better every single game.
Absolutely, Coach. But we're extremely excited about up to now. Like I said, because that was a tremendous road trip, playing against three quality opponents that we're going to see. I think is going to benefit us greater as we go on through the season. But Coach, let's look at this week. What we got coming up, and share with us a little bit of what's going on.
Well, it's not getting any easier, that's for sure. We got the Zachary Broncos coming in here tomorrow night at 6:00. Looking forward to another great contest. They are playing some really good baseball right now. One of the top teams in our state right now. I think they've only lost one game, and that was to Barb. So, it's sure to be a fun one. It's always a fun atmosphere whenever two local teams can collide, and for a little midweek action. So we got them tomorrow. And then we'll hit the road again, going to Jackson, Mississippi. Go and play some traditional powerhouses over there in Jackson. Some 6A teams over there that we were lucky enough to be able to get on our schedule. Going up there Thursday, playing Madison Central, who won the 6A state title last year in Mississippi. Then Friday we're going to play Germantown, and then Saturday will be Northwest Rankin. So all quality teams, and that's what we want. We want to challenge our guys, and we want to be playing our best ball whenever the playoffs roll around, and this is the best way to do it for sure. So we're up to it. We're up to the task, and hopefully we can get everybody healthy towards the end of the week and be ready to go.
Coach, I was before I came back to Central, I was in Mississippi for about 13, 14 years, and of course Germantown's in Tennessee, but Germantown, Madison Prep, Northwest Rankin, I mean they're synonymous with great baseball.
Yep.
Great baseball. So that's going to be a big test for sure, Coach, for sure. Coach, last week we started a deal of Player of the Week, and last week we had Jake Rapeau was named as our Player of the Week, and so we're going to look to you for the player of this past week, if you're ready for that, and then also we want to just catch a little sub-varsity as we close out.
Yeah, we can do that. It was a unanimous decision this week for sure. A guy who really had a good week for us on the mound and at the plate was Arlen Olivier. Arlen, he batted .455 on the week and really got some big hits for us in some moments where we needed it. Scored some RBIs, scored some runs, a couple RBI hits mixed in there. And he was the pitcher that dueled with Braden Cupid, the LSU commit from West Monroe. He was able to go 4 innings, only gave up 1 hit and no earned runs in his outing with a few strikeouts in there against West Monroe. So he gave us a shot to win that game for sure on the mound. And then obviously what he did offensively was very good as well. So player of the week this week was pretty unanimous, and that would go to Arlen Olivier for sure.
Congratulations, Arlen, for sure. Great young man too, Coach. Great
Yes.
young man.
Yes. So little sub varsity news, man. We're playing some good baseball right now with them young guys. We are pitching it well. We are hitting it well. I want to say they had an undefeated week. They didn't lose one game this week. We had to cancel a game versus Episcopal on Wednesday, but our young guys, our JV Gold team, went undefeated 3-0 on the weekend in our week 2 freshman tournament. Played Southside on Saturday, had Episcopal, I believe, on Thursday, and Springfield on Friday. So they played some good baseball and found ways to win. And the future's bright with that young group for sure.
Absolutely, Coach. We appreciate your time so much. Just a quick reminder to everybody who's either listening now or tuning in later. Big game tomorrow night right here at Walker High School. What time does it start, Coach?
6 o'clock.
6 p.m. tomorrow night. Come out and watch the Walker Wildcats and the Zachary Broncos battle it out. It's going to be a good one. Coach, again, man, thank you so much for your time. We're going to get out of here, let you get practicing. I heard the guys come in a while ago. They're ready to roll. But, Coach, today, like every day,
it's a great day to be a Wildcat.
Wow.